with another stream for which game was it? Mass Effect 3. I'm still in the menu. It's a fucking loud. I can't hear myself. Okay, it's better now. And it's incredibly loud. It's yeah, I kind of can't even hear my thoughts or what I'm saying. Anyway, yes, today we start a little bit later than usual. 30 minutes later than the scheduled 6 p.m. I'm sorry for that. I was listening to some music and yeah, I couldn't get myself away from listening to it. Last time we were told that we need to go to Palaven to help the Turian Primarch, or to help find the Turian Primarch. And that's what we are going to do, because right now there aren't really any interesting side missions, or we can't even really explore the Citadel because parts of it are blocked off. Let me see what we do have as journal entries or quests. This is the side mission. This is the primary one. Yes. Let's just do this primary one. Get things rolling. So we have access to more of the Citadel. Can buy gear. What's with my hair? It's kind of weirdly. Yeah. Anyways. I don't know what it was exactly, but I think the child was like a symbol, like the innocence or the hope of humanity or something like that. Can't really remember. But it must be really tough. Imagine you have been warding for so long. No one really believed you or did anything. Now you're at this point.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
What is really bothering me? Yeah, I mean, before I got rudely interrupted by the cutscene. What can you do at this point? I mean, Shepard knows what the Reapers are, man. What kind of threat they are. And you have to fight against something which I think deep inside he feels like... Maybe Shepard doesn't, I don't know. I think he does, because else he wouldn't have these nightmares. That it's like hopeless, you know. Because they are such an overwhelming force. But because Shepard is who he is, he keeps on fighting no matter the outcome. What is bugging you, bro?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
How is it an upgrade?
The War Room houses
We
a
already had
strategic
that.
command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Of course.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson, and what's left of the Alliance forces, can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Oh yeah, the War Room, huh? What kind of options do we have here? Ah, okay, I can review the war assets. Okay, 580. Okay. Right, let's check out the rest. Was this Mordin's lab? Yeah, it seems like, no? Wasn't this the room where we had the meetings with the Elusive Man? This was Mordin's lab.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, I'm damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Definitely. Yeah, you can feel it being an alliance.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like to investigate.
Okay. You can really feel it being alliance. It's fucking dark. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Maybe later. Not
Carry on,
now.
Specialist.
I kind of foresee that you'll be annoying as fuck like Kelly and interrupting me every time I try to say something. That's the life. Do we have here? That's when stretch we need to plans for a series of ops. These missions are no can touch. Okay, Cerberus lab. Okay, cool. Okay, we have a mechanic dog, awesome. Kind of know from the Spectre terminal that they are preparing for war with the Geth. Commercial hooded jacket for the Oh yeah, you could get updates at this VI entity that accompanies Liara. Okay. Prior to mission, Eden Prime. This is the DLC to get Jarvis. Oh, was it Jarvik? Jarvik. Jarvis was the AI from Iron Man. Okay. The DLC for Mass Effect 3 it is basically an additional squad mate you can have. Whoa, so many. Holy fuck. This way he kinda looks like this guy from Cyberpunk, doesn't he? Nah. Yes. Let's leave it like that. I want to change my casual wear. Ooh, what kind of armor do I even have? Nothing. Can't use the ones I had in Mass Effect 2, no? Tinned black. No pattern. Yes. Oh. Material. Really dark. Legs. Okay, we can choose. Armor set. Cerberus Ajax armor. What? Why do we have this one? Kinda weird. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one, the casual one. Ooh, hooded one. Yes, we had this in Mass Effect 2, didn't we? No, this is good. I like this. Right. Sound system, same, nothing new here. Right, I think it's time for us to do the next mission. But before going to the CIC, I want to have a talk with James. And before that, I just want to check out the old rooms. Oh, Zaid's room. Really changed, huh?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you are restored.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Okay. This bed wasn't around here when Zaid occupied this section of the ship.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you. I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Yeah,
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Wait, what happened with these two? Do we get them back at some point, I wonder? I thought they were also in the engine room in Mass Effect 3. Maybe later. Ah! Hamster, come back! Did I catch him? No? Wait. Bro. Ah, yes. I caught him, my space hamster. Huh, that's really weird. I can't remember. The was I think Kelly and O'Donnell, or whatever. These two here. Thought you could have them here. You would have them here at the beginning, but if you made some wrong decision, that you don't get them there. So, kind of wondering if I did something wrong in Mass Effect 2. Guess we'll see.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Alright,
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
So, the more new stores I access, the more access I will have here, I guess. So, what do I have here? This is from the Huerta Memorial, I guess. Ooh. You know what? I could need some weapons. Model Alliance, yes. I need them models. Yes, I need a sniper rifle. Thermal. These are mods. Okay. Pistol, Vindicator. For now I will leave it like that. Spectre resistance, of course I can't buy anything because they are horribly expensive. Weapon upgrades. Predator, Katana. Ooh, yes. Upgrade the Avenger and the Indra. Avenger. Alright. Then let's take the yes. Charge speed. Ooh, it dropped from 160 to 11. Still a lot, huh? Actually, I wonder, is this even a good decision? Because as the Vanguard, I'm kind of really offensive. So, a sniper rifle doesn't really make sense, I guess. You know what? I'll leave it off. Fuck this. How the fuck do I... You know what's weird? I want to kinda install weapon mods, but I guess I don't have any. So that's why I can just scroll to the mod section. Works. Oh, what? What did I unlock? Nope. Let me check certain places here. Maybe we'll find models, some goodies. Ooh, look at him. Almost has his personal fitness room here, huh? Yeah, there are like a lot of models hidden about.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
I don't need reason.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Oh shit.
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, loco.
It's Commander.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Good. Man, fuck! My fucking camera is blocking the Paragon and Renegade incentives. Or action triggers. Good, but that's something I wanted to get out, finish before we jumped into the next mission. Now I've done that, I can. Oh, you know what? It's been a while since I went to Joker's place and talked to him. Man, it looks really depressing when the ship's under Alliance control. Look at this. Why is it so dark? Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Okay, I guess no. There's much else to do. Oh wait, we could check out the body of the android we kinda disabled on Mars. I think it was here. Chugwas, what's up?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
You know, in the first two, I was really surprised to see her have like black hair. Now I know from where I have this memory of her having white hair. It's from Mass Effect 3. She aged.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
We might go into the dialogues later on. For now, I'll leave them open. Oh, then content with the powers I have right now. So no input. Alright. I guess I really have to do this Palaven mission to get things moving. But I could, before Palaven, I could do the one with Jarvik. I think it was Jarvik. Let me see. Class can be accessed using the normal stealth drive. Search these class for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. So, which cluster is that? Sigurd's Cradle, Cerberus Lab. Apin Crest. Okay. Recover Prothean artifact. Hades Gamma. Think it would be interesting if we do this first. Let's get Jarvik on the team. Has some interesting ideas, I guess you could say. Oh wait, you know what? I want to do one more thing before I start this mission. And that thing was talking to Glyph, because he had apparently update for us. Holy shit.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. T'Soni now refers to me as Glyph, instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Thanks, I guess.
It was less than ideal. At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Why is Liara trying to break up with me at each game? The fuck?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Baby, I chose you.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Sure.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
I want to try something. Because the way the camera is set up right now, it's kind of big ass. I don't know, it's annoying. It's annoying me. Let me adjust the size of it. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, now it's too small. Lame. It's a little bit sad that you can't more fine tune these kind of stuff. Like I have only the settings for small, middle, medium and large for camera size. Anyways. No, it's not only that, it's stuff like the camera. You can have it focus on your face, like it zooms in, but you can't fine control the zoom, which I bet is just a software issue, that you could provide the controls for a finer zoom, but they just don't have it. Wait. Why can't I select Liara? I want Liara to be on the mission. No. Come on, out level up. I know, I probably should, like train them up in a way
Eden Prime.
That they are the
This
most
is where it all began.
effective.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
It's kind of funny how they made the Cerberus switch roles with the collectors. In Mass Effect 2, you were like trying to save the colonies from
No
the collectors.
Survivors.
Now it's
Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Cerberus.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. But they'll be stronger for it.
Yeah, if we survive the Reapers, they could come back, yes. If we survive the Reapers. Oh.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Who doesn't, James? Who doesn't?
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prized knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Moving before more of them come back.
See, that's exactly why a sniper would be out of place for a vanguard. It's like I can close the distance with biotic charge. What's the point? You're fucking with the wrong shepherd.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Which one? This? Yeah, give me some time, man. I need to have a look for monies. Oh yes. I need them cash. That sweet, sweet money.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all lifeboats.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, let's do that as well. Find the remaining pod data. Okay, where? What's the other one? I think it was on the other side of the map, yeah. Somewhere. No, maybe down there? Where are they? Okay, guess that's it. Why is my health not regenerating? No, I have to apply that. What?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
This one? Oh, okay. It is this one.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
It's a lot.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
Man, I don't know, it's somehow it feels too easy now. For all this Vanguard combo. Ooh, man, that took me way longer. in the past. Now it's like a breeze. So what, we have to go around? Okay. Guess so. How? Which pathway do I need to take? Maybe I can go top side, no? Just another way around? Ah, okay, I can go like straight using this path below, huh? Oh. Didn't see it. It's kinda hidden. Come on, Cerberus, give me a challenge.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Where? Die! Faster! So I think we got them all.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Then do. What are we waiting for?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh shit. I don't think I can head smash this one. Ooh, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Ooh. Did we get them all? Come on. Let me finish this mission already. Ah, there. There's an asshole.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Apparently I can climb it.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Javik.
Few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Our needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Ed. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
New weapon. It's a person.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
A
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Will he?
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
And what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. No other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
That is kind of
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dry.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
God damn it.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
Why is this thing glitching,
It was
man?
common among my people. imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
What can we else ask of him?
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
I don't know why, but information about Protheans is really interesting to me.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusano. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the record so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
The Inusano. Maybe it's those weird statues that don't look anything like the Protheans. Probably were the what the fuck ever.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost them?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, they could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Alright, what else can we ask of him? I think that's everything.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Cool, yeah, we got Javik, and let's see what's the time. Oh, we are already over an hour, what the fuck. Time flies, doesn't it? So, do we go to Palaven still? I think yes, because even though Javik, I have to focus on saying Javik, not Jarvik or Jarvis. Even though Javik's mission had some action in it. It wasn't really part of the main story. It was just a story to introduce a character, which is fine, but I want to advance at least one story aspect from the main storyline per stream. So that's why we are going to Palaven right now. Is it Palaven? Wait. Yes. Ah, that's the fucking moon is called Menae. I thought the moon was called Palaven. Okay. too bad. Ooh, that's heavier, huh? But damn, that punches some damage. Oh, okay. Boah, it's so heavy, man. Now I'm gonna keep my what is it? The Avenger. But you know, it could be interesting giving James this one, the Profane weapon. Alright, now we also want to improve our Nova force and damage. Definitely. Supposed to be the strongest military in Citadel space, the Turian army. They are still getting torn apart.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy. The Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Wait, why the fuck do I have it? Bro, I didn't choose the one for me. Fuck. Oh, it's reloading. Could be kind of cool to work with this. But let me check the battlefield. What kind of goodies do we have here? Nothing. Awesome. Nope, nothing. Sucks. Why can't I talk to him?
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Will, but before that...
Try them again. The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Vardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General,
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Soon, MIA. How many fighters? Nothing on your left. This is the main barricade.
But where? What is this? Okay, guess this is the pathway we are going to take. And why not?
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Come on!
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep Husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah! Let's take them!
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection.
Good.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now
Can I mount like cryo on this?
operational.
Oh, definitely.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
And Vanguard is too awesome.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Okay. Let's go back. Ooh.
you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus, what? What?
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military. Gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
No!
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Why, let's send
but we
James
got
back.
separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Holy fuck. Oh. Right, they had these creepy creatures in Mass Effect 3.
In the meantime, let's
Totally
take care of
forgot.
whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Where?
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Oh god, it's Marauder Shields, what?
Just me? But those Reapers look like Turian.
Right. They do.
This weapon handles like the weapons from Mass Effect 1. Oh, that's it? That's so quick. Man, I really feel overpowered right now. Maybe I should increase the difficulty of the game.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Oh, yes!
Okay, come on. Who's next? Heads up! Here comes another wave! Like fish in a barrel. What? All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Die! Man, I'd rather go in with my biotics, to be honest. Fuck them up with my awesome biotic charge.
Holy hell! What is that
You're talking to the shepherd. What?
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
What I did? Ooh, 5 points. What do I take? Yes, Nova. Half again the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its power consumption. Seems better. So okay, now I get it why I can do Nova just
Should
after
be pretty quick, unless we
biotic
find
charge.
trouble.
So it's because it's using my barrier, and the biotic charge at full capacity or full level up recharges your barrier every time you use it. So it's a win-win situation. That's why I can be like this badassy.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah, but at least you could have, you know, prepared for contingencies, like if you lose the war, so the next cycle is better prepared. I don't know. So much.
Not more back here.
Oh, holy shit.
I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some war.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. In a cell.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Where's south? Alright.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say. So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches. That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Clean the camp. Random!
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Swear, man, I don't even feel like a human anymore. It's like I'm an anime kind of character. Oh shit!
Give it everything you've got!
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
Let the tide turn! Turn up the heat!
Woohoo! What is left? Damn.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately. Chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. They make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Harbinger! Get me! So cool.
Sorry, have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counsel, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Goddamn Asari.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
What is it, Hackett?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Salarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nope.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Hack it. Alright, that's it for the Primarch retrieval mission. That was kind of interesting. I think the next mission will be probably, most likely. Oh wait, we still got Edithing.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire.
Is that the crew of the first Normandy? Maybe.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Joker, what's that
Follow
sound?
your lead. Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss,
Ooh.
Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Of course.
On that, we can agree.
Wait, before I stop the stream, I just need to get that interaction between Joker and EDI. It is kind of weird. It is nice to see a body attached to that voice. You did. Oh,
Commander,
Grissom
are you all right?
Academy.
It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. EDI thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, that's an important mission we need to do, Grissom Academy. Alright. Let's see what Joker thinks of EDI.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI. Yes, you are.
Anyways, I gotta stop. That was fun. Having EDI as another additional squad mate. We got Garrus. And we finished the Palawan mission arc. And as next, I think we'll go to Tuchanka to help the Krogans, where we probably meet Rex. And that will be a whole thing. But yeah, it's staying interesting. I love that about Mass Effect 3. It's like beat for beat. It's interesting, you know. And yeah, it looks like it will stay interesting. But anyways, that's it for the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Wrong button. Stop broadcast.